Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. Had a little bit of a slow time getting up today. I woke up at 5:55. I opened my fucking eyes, opened the shade. The sun was barely coming up. I was like, fuck. But I got up anyway, because I'm not a bitch. And I did my morning routine. Went outside, did my push-ups. It's getting fucking cold. I'm starting to see my breath in the morning, which is a good sign because now I get to be even more uncomfortable going forward. And I get to, prove to myself how bad I really fucking want it. I love when that happens. I love when there's another boundary in my life that says, okay, you got to get over this and prove it to yourself. Okay, the universe tells me, okay, I'm going to put this here because you've been doing too fucking good and you've had it too fucking easy. So I got to put this obstacle in your life so that you can get over it. And now it's always an obstacle that other people wouldn't be able to get over. And it's like every time in life you have these split decisions, right? Where the universe will put a little obstacle in front of your face, or life throws something at you, a fucking curveball that you're not expecting, okay? And who you are depends on how you react, okay? There's a group of people that split off and say, no, I'm not fucking built for this, I'm too weak, I don't want to do this. And then there's the other group of people that say, all right, I'm ready to fucking get over this, all right? I may not know what to do now, but I'm sure as hell going to go and figure it out, okay? No matter what, I'm going to go and do my best to fucking try and get over it. Or you could be like me and be like, this is fucking light no matter what it is. I know that other people have problems 10 times worse than mine. Okay, so a little bit of pain can't fucking hurt me. Right? It's good to have a little bit of pain. Who am I in this world to not experience pain when some people have to suffer every day? Right? And who are you to avoid pain because you don't want to have the fucking effects from it? You don't want to feel what pain is really like, and yet other people have to suffer every single day. And you get to sit in bed at home and play fucking video games and enjoy your life. Meanwhile, there's people without fucking legs that have to go and fucking work a job still. Like, some of you people just don't understand it. But anyways, back to the morning routine. Woke up, did my push-ups, started to see my breath. Drove to the gym, man. When I tell you, like, in the morning, when that sun starts coming up, it's a different fucking feeling. It's a different feeling because the sun's coming up. You're starting to just go ahead and get on with your day, and you're up before everybody else, and now you already got a head start. And it's just this fucking embracement of I'm really going to do this shit. I'm going to take over every single day that I have. Take over every single opportunity that was given to me. And waking up early in the morning as the sun rises is definitely one of them. Okay? Every single time that I've woken up early and did something, I never regretted it. Not once. Okay, not once. But what you will regret is staying up late and having to wake up early, or staying up late and sleeping in through the day. Right? That's one of the pinnacles of temporary satisfaction. Okay? Why are you staying up so fucking late that you're ruining the next day? Right? There's nothing to do when you're up late if you're not working towards something, except go on your phone or fucking watch porn or fucking just worsen yourself and waste your time. Pinnacle of wasting time. Pinnacle of temporary satisfaction. Go to bed on time. Okay? And if you're anything like me, sometimes you can't fucking sleep. Okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm scrolling on my fucking phone. That doesn't mean that I'm doing things I'm not supposed to do. Okay? It means I'm closing my eyes and I'm still thinking about what I want to accomplish the next day. Alright? So go to bed on fucking time. Got to the gym, immediately filled up my water and hopped on the assault bike. Did 100 calories on the assault bike, did 100 calories on incline treadmill, did my 100 push-ups, 50 pull-ups, and then today I did 50 leg raises and 50 sit-ups. So it was a good rotation, but it feels good when the temperature's so perfect that you could put in that work, right? And then it's still just cold enough where your body doesn't have to sweat to cool itself, and you feel like you just got infinite stamina. I don't know if there's any runners watching this, but if you've ever been running, and I know we did a ton of running in football, when you run and it's cold out, you feel like you have more stamina just because of the cold air, and your body's not overheating. So when you get that cold air going into your lungs, it just cools you down, and you feel like you can go longer. I remember we used to run around the field when we were either, partially injured or in fucking trouble. we would just do laps around the field. And I remember it always being easier when it was a little bit colder out, which is surprising to hear, but that's just the truth. But yeah, man, today I want to just talk about quickly the fact that other people believe in you, yet you don't even believe in yourself. And what does that make you? And in fact, there's a version of you that wants to believe in yourself. There's a version of you, a previous version of you that said, okay, I know I can do this and I'm going to do this. And yet to this day, through your experiences, you haven't even proven that to yourself. And meanwhile, you got a fucking handful of people behind you telling you that it's possible, telling you that you can do it. How disrespectful is that of you to fucking see that they believe in you, want you to do well, and then not follow through with it? What kind of man does that make you? What kind of fucking man does that make you? When you got a whole team behind you telling you that, listen, I know that you're going to do this. You know the way. We know that you're going to make it happen for yourself. We believe in you. We trust you. If anybody can do it, it was you, right? If anybody can do it, it would be you. And yet you still sit here to this day and fucking second yourself. You still sit here to this day and not put in the work, and still sit here to this day and do half of the fucking things you're supposed to, or do it perfectly for 3 days in a row and then give up. How do you think the people that believe in you fucking feel? The people that wouldn't put that same belief in somebody else are putting it in you, and yet you don't show up for not only yourself, but for them. You have to do some serious rethinking, my friend. You have to do some serious fucking talking with yourself about what kind of person you are. Because if you can't even show up not only for you, but for them, then what makes you think that you could show up for anybody else in your life? All right? Especially when you don't want to show up. Usually when somebody believes in you, it's because you're doing something that you want. Something that you want to pursue. Something that you're passionate about. I believe I can go and do this. I truly believe that I can make it happen. You don't say that about average things. You don't say that about things that anybody can do. No, you say that about your dreams. You say that about your goals. So if you don't even get through that, if you fail that, what makes you think that you're going to show up when it's time to do things that you don't want to do, when it's time to live that average life, when it's time to not be living in that risk? It's all about utilizing the moments when you're living in the risk. Utilizing the moments where, okay, if I don't make it out of this, I'm fucked. But I'm going to do everything that I'm physically capable of to get through this and fucking succeed and get through it and actually make it happen. You have to live through these moments at 100% because you're not always going to get them back. In fact, 99% of the time, you get this opportunity once. So when it presents itself, you better be ready to fucking go out and perform. You better be ready to go and do your absolute best. Try your absolute hardest. Outcompete everybody else. Outcompete the version of yourself that's not willing to do it, and go and smash it. And go and fucking achieve it for yourself. Because I'm sure there's a ton of people right now that have had opportunities in the past watching this video that never started or never followed through with themselves. Right? Never took advantage of the opportunity in front of them, and they're sitting here watching this video, and I know I'm definitely one of them, but sitting here watching this video saying, holy fuck, I missed this opportunity. I might have this one in front of me. It's time to go and do something. You already missed one opportunity in life. I don't care what it is. Everybody has. So the fact that you know what it feels like to have missed that opportunity and done nothing with it, and have a new opportunity in front of you and still do nothing with it, is a fucking shame on you. Is fucking pathetic. And in fact, you don't deserve whatever's on the other side of that new opportunity anyways. Because if you're here reflecting on yourself, reflecting that you fucked up in the past, you missed an opportunity that could have changed your life, and see another opportunity in front of you that could do the same thing, but it's a little bit of a different path, and you're still not willing to figure it out, you're still not willing to go through with it, then you can go fuck yourself. Life is sick and tired of you not taking the opportunities that it fucking brings upon you. Okay? And it knows that, and it realizes that. And life works in ways that we don't know, but one thing is for sure is that it will give you the opportunity once, and in fact, if you're lucky, twice. But if you're not doing anything with it, it's going to give it to somebody else because you are wasting its time. Okay? Go and fucking do something with the opportunities presented in front of you. All right? Anyways, guys, I'm going to head home now. I've got a long day of work in front of me. I got about 100 DMs to respond to. If you need help one-on-one, if you want to get jacked, if you just need programs, need a community, need somebody that can guide you in the right path, DM the word kill on Instagram, book a call with me on Calendly. And if you want to be part of the brotherhood, DM me 1BE or join the school. Okay? We got killers in there. All right, guys. Fucking love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. About to get this day started. Peace.